Strange, yes.
Hey, David.
Yes.
I think I hit the right button. I think
Yes.
we're on the internet.
Hello and welcome to Family RPG. I'm David Leonard, your captain for Star Trek Adventures, the Shackleton Expanse. Episode 8. But for an extra point of determination, what happened last episode?
There's the book report.
So much to read. Okay, first episode, unintended consequences. 2373? I think that's
23 the year.
Oh, yeah, okay. The year is 2373. And the Borg Cube 001.
Yeah.
Okay. Enterprise E shows up, and immediately the Borg go bye-bye. The moon takes a strange shower of particles, and sensors read there's residual contamination on a populated moon, and it's making people vanish. The other ships around, they're too damaged to help, so we're the only hope, in parentheses. Oh no! We can reverse the effects to prevent it from happening to us. Ugh, extended task. Deflector dish is adjusted. Sirach went down and made it fixed to have good air to breathe. He had a suit on, but now we don't need suits because he got us air. We find several have vanished into time because they were bumping into particles. So we made a time travel yo-yo serum.
Chronometric particles. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we made a time travel yo-yo serum, so we yo-yo back and forth.
Yo.
Yo. So Kamoya, me, and Chuddy Boy over here, we don on some suits because we don't know what we're going into, and we start madly injecting the yo-yo serum. First, we bring back an 8-year-old that was back in city construction. She was like holding on to something because she was about to like blow away by like the lack of atmosphere or something. Chuddy Boy like superheroed the girl somehow into his arms, like with a massively strong roll. Then we help
My hero.
Oh, but when he brought her over to me, I just couldn't find a vein, no matter how many years of medical experience I have. But the chef, he's like, let me show you how to find a vein. And it worked out really good. Then her name was Danny. And yay, she's saved. Next, we went to a cave that was covered in a door. Amazingly, the password is 1234, which I figured out in like no time somehow. We saved Larry, Curly, and Mo. They were human men. And somehow we managed to spread the serum extra thin to its max to retrieve all of them and come back ourselves. We went back one more time, and it was only a year before, and there was a scientist researching. She really wanted to stay, and her name was Ryder, and we realized she might just like literally not exist, so I stabbed her to save her, and we just apologized later, I guess. Yeah.
With serum. It's the saying you stabbed her. It's like
Stabbed her with, yeah, come on.
You know?
No, I just got to like shoot a lot of people up with yo-yo travel serum. Okay, so yeah, that was the first one.
Correct, dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
First one. Second one. Safe passage. Kittimer Accords, Thunderchild, leave shackles. Oh yeah, the Kittimer Accords were happening, so we left the Shackleton Expanse, see, not the shackles. We had to go through Klingon space and we were told we had to have an escort. So we stopped at the edge of the Shackleton and we met a General Broth on a sneezy ship.
You got a comment?
Nothing like being stabbed and not apologized. Hey, no, I said I apologized. I stabbed her with the serum. We came back to the current time and then I explained, okay? I didn't have time. I saved her life. It was the good thing to do. Okay, General Broth. And he was on a ship that sounded like the sound of a sneeze. So, okay, that was way too much to spell out. That ship's name sounded like a sneezing sound. Yeah, that sounds like yeah. So General Broth on the sneezy ship. General Broth, he hails and says the cords may be dead, but we like cherry cordial. Wait. No, he wanted to be cordial. That's right. The cords are dead, but he wanted to be cordial, not cherry cordial. That's just what I wrote. Our captain says, you're going to hate me. Our captain says, bet, no cap. Several days later, several days in, Mr. General Broth says, yo, low key, we changing paths. The GPS is
They turn
rerouting.
into rappers.
What?
Yo, what up, dog? We changing paths now, man.
General Broth says, yo, low key, we changing paths. GPS is rerouting. We looking at a lot of nothing, and we bugging, because we got no bars out here. No bars.
Yeah.
No bars.
That's
Sriracha and Chatty,
Take no prisoners too.
Sriracha and Cuddy, boy, they think Broth is totally sus. And we know he up to sus stuff. We get boarded, and they like cockroaches everywhere. They like, your ship, our trophy. And if you play nice, you can live. Broth wants to score, says, no cap, Federation's about to put us all on blast. And I'm not waiting for the shade to be dropped on me first. Chuddy like, whoa, chill, man. What's up, what's your boss man say? General Broth, cut. General Broth was caught fronting hard. And he like, whoops, my bad, no cap. To trial he will go. To trial we will go. Hi-ho, the Klingon. Oh, a trial we will go. Later, much later, it's the next episode.
Well, have you seen anything of Acquisitions Incorporated?
Nope.
Okay, there's a guy, one of the main guys who started in the first place. He likes to summarize the episodes in rhyme and gangsta style.
I don't know what possessed me to like.
I don't know either, but please don't do it again.
I think this one's pretty safe.
Okay, good.
No promises. But I think I only did that weirdness on the one. Okay, War Torn. So we tracked down a medical convoy that hit a minefield in space.
No rhyming so far, so we're good. Okay.
We found them. We got to them. Mines were dropped to stop people from helping Kim Kardashian. The sensors find destroyed ships, and there's escaped pods that are like kind of everywhere. And there's a warp core that's like a ticking A-bomb. So we transport the people off the main ship to us, and then we shot particles at the warp core. We sent it.
The yo-yo particles.
Yeah, the yo-yo and time particles.
But only one yo this time.
Only one yo. We didn't. No double yo.
No.
We don't want
No.
that.
No.
So yeah, we shot
Yo-yo.
the special funky
Froyo.
time particles at this ticking time bomb warp core. We sent it back in time to blow up the Klingons who put the minefield there to begin with.
That was my idea.
The DM paused to think for a long time. So there's no mines. There was no war. We killed almost an entire fleet of Klingons.
It's phrasing.
Decimated.
Decimated. There was no chutney. There was no dinner. Oh no, we lost our chef. He happened to be Klingon. And then Chutney shows up with on a Klingon bird of prey by himself. And we coerce him back to Starfleet with plastic surgery and a beautiful kitchen setup.
Because he lost his ridges.
Yep, he went all morbidly flat-faced. Chutney's face looks handsome as ever. Could now meow. Yeah.
Yeah.
It ends on Chutney's face looks handsome as ever. Could now meow. Yeah. Okay.
All right. 1 point to Kamoya and an
The Racketeer Society requests that I be weird again in a future recap. Just saying.
Okay, okay, fine. Well, 1 point to Kamoya and 1 extra point to determine
Yay!
of your choice to whoever gets it.
Even though I called him General Broth.
Yes.
Yay! It was close enough. Who did I give it to last? Have I never gotten it?
Yeah.
Oh, we got another person.
Only once. I think only once.
Oh my.
Like
Live long and prosper. I love Star Trek.
Indeed. I mean, if you don't give it to your husband.
It's only a game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're going back home together, so you have to decide whether that's a good idea or not.
He's in trouble for his wording of something earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sure.
So who are you going to give it to?
Sarah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
It is.
All right. So I get an extra
Determination.
determination.
Yes. Tonight's episode, early warning. Early warning.
Early one.
Please don't make me do it this time.
I think
Somebody take notes.
Sirach's taking notes. now.
Yes.
Well, I tried, but I'm not very good at it. Okay.
You got the title this time?
I got time.
Okay, cool.
The Thunderchild is currently patrolling a contested border during the Dominion War.
I thought there was no war.
This
The Klingon War.
it's not the Klingon War anymore. It's the Dominion War because this book is very frustrating.
Who's
and
the
when
Dominion war?
The Dominion War is with the Cardassians.
Kardashians.
Cardassians
That Kim has got to stop starting those.
During what to the border?
and the Jem'Hadar.
That's it. We're putting Kim on blast, y'all.
What else?
What to the border? You put
Oh, just a contested border.
the contested border.
Tomorrow we are playing Deadlands Classic. Please come give us troubled weirdness. Oh, the weirdness can come.
Oh, it will come, obviously.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need. Let's see.
We're just watching it. Watching.
You're
the border?
patrolling.
Patrolling. Okay.
I'm gonna need an insight science difficulty of 1.
Inside science. I got 13.
What's your insight science?
8.
Insight science?
Oh, Inside Science?
Yes.
14.
14. Well, you do it. I'll back you up.
1.
1.
1.
Okay, 1 momentum. Long-range sensors detect an unidentifiable but definitely artificial burst of signal in subspace. Right? Now I'm going to need reason security difficulty of 1.
14.
Never me.
No. Oh, I got 15.
May I assist you?
Anything with security, it's not
You
me.
got what?
At 14.
14. Okay. All right.
Good.
2.
Ooh. What's the nature of this again?
Decoding and transmission.
Okay, so... Alright. Probably nothing I got, so alright, I got 1.
I got
Hello?
2.
Hello from Bayern, Germany.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. 2 momentum.
Okay.
The signal was a coded Dominion transmission, but because it lasted only an instant, tracking it to its source is difficult.
Okay.
So I'll say if you want to spend a momentum. Get there.
I was just starting a pile.
The transmission originates from a communications relay a few light years into Dominion-held territory. The content of the message hints at an imminent Dominion offensive
Okay, in the Gamma Quadrant or in the Alpha Quadrant?
in the Alpha Quadrant.
Okay.
Well, I mean, this
Do you have a
transmission
map I don't
originates.
have in my head?
Transmission is from the Gamma Quadrant, but it seems to indicate that there will be an offensive into the Alpha Quadrant.
See, that only shows 1, right?
Oh, behind me here. Romulan Empire,
Yeah.
Grenadian unit here. I'll give it to you.
What quadrant is
Oh,
it attacking?
where?
The signal is
Is
coming
it
from the
Thunderchild?
Gamma Quadrant,
Yeah.
and it sounds like that there might be a group of Dominion warships coming to the Alpha Quadrant.
Okay.
I think this is all just Alpha Quadrant, because it's only showing Klingons,
There's no
Romulans.
DS9
We're off
wormhole.
the map.
Yeah.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
all right. I'm just gonna fold it. More trouble than it's worth.
We're going where a new man has formed the phone.
Oh, men have gone before, and things don't come back.
And women and robots.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
First rule of acquisition. We do no refunds.
Mhm.
That's true.
Yes.
Never give them money back. Yeah.
All right. So now
Spoiler
let's
fish.
Fish, yes.
let's do a control security difficulty of 1.
16?
14.
You got anything? No? Okay. You want to speak, sir?
Assist. Okay. Success.
2 success.
All right, so 2 momentum.
All right. Wow.
Hmm.
2 momentum.
Mm-hmm. What was the function of
What we're trying to do?
You are analyzing the transmission.
Uh-huh.
It is
Trying to decode it.
yeah. Well,
Or
you kind of know what it's about, but you're trying to figure out where it's from and how. Since it was only a little ping, like just a little burst.
Yeah.
Just a little.
that
Yeah.
kind of bitch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You believe that the communications relay has malfunctioned that sent this message out and directed the burst transmission into Federation-controlled space by mistake.
Oh, yeah. There's a stink bug on the fort over there.
Yeah.
That's Frank. He's fine.
It's not
They don't
fun.
move very fast.
No. Anyways,
Mm.
the relay may actually be vulnerable to sabotage or surveillance.
Mm.
But-
Surveillance,
But it's going to mean going into Dominion space, which, at least as long as you're trying to maintain...
hey, let's get that cloaking device working.
mhm.
I agree.
Mm.
I concur.
No.
Why not? We got it. Let's work
Seems
on
like
it.
Perfect
It-
timing for it to be
it's-
used.
It's 100 years old.
Yes. Which means it's relatively low tech. We should be easily able to fix this thing.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah, it would be easier than a modern one.
Yeah.
Daring engineering difficulty 3.
All right. Daring engineer. 14 on that.
14 on it.
12.
Difficulty of 3. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Let's spend a
Determination.
determination.
You want to use yours? You get the extra.
Oh yeah. I'll go
Okay.
ahead.
Cool.
All right. So I automatically get.
All right. You want to do the main roll and assist you then?
Okay.
Okay.
We do.
I got 3. Got a 1 and an 8. So 1 gives me 2.
Yeah.
And I got 1.
Okay.
So 5 altogether plus
Yeah.
2 from my determination.
So 7.
7.
Okay, so
Oh my God.
4 momentum.
4 momentum.
See, we got partial cloaking device activated.
Oh,
Arc spirit.
It's starting to work.
yeah,
Oh, no.
gosh. Take that down. What is this?
I bumped it on purpose.
You would. Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
All right. So
All right.
So
So
you're gonna need
cloaking device.
how many? How many?
we got 4.
4. Add 4
momentum.
more.
Yeah.
4. Yeah.
We add 4.
Add 4.
Add 4.
Add 4. What are you doing?
Oh.
Add 4. We
Four
got
more.
a couple of ones.
Add,
let's see
subtract those symbols. They look so similar. I got
Yeah.
confused.
You're not looking at them. We're telling you.
My brain sees the symbols.
Okay.
Okay. So I can take off the word broken from this cloak then?
Yes.
Yay!
Okay. Big stroke. Okay.
All right.
But like most cloaking devices, you'll have to turn off
Shield.
shields and most every other feature just to keep it working. So
Yeah.
yeah, if anyone does have a stray thing does hit the ship, it's gonna
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
But the whole point is they don't see it. So.
Mhm.
All right.
So I'm gonna need a control con difficulty of 3 to navigate to the communications relay.
Okay. That
I have an idea. Could we use the solar sails? That way we don't have any emissions. It would be even harder to detect because we're just sailing through.
Sure.
And with the slower speed, maybe make it a little easier to navigate.
You think you
Once
can,
we get to a certain point,
well,
obviously we want to get there in time.
okay, why don't we have a
Mm-hmm.
insight security difficulty of 2?
Hmm.
All right.
I got 15 on that.
11. So go right ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
Is my dice over there?
Insight and
My
security.
dice over there?
And you want to spend a. Okay.
Momentum, sir.
All right. Okay, that's none. That's 1. And that's 2.
How many dice did you roll?
Oh, 3.
You spent 1.
Oh, 3.
I
Okay.
spent 1, yeah.
Okay,
So I
I
got
thought-
2.
I thought you rolled 4.
How many did I need?
2.
2. Okay. All right. We got
All right.
2.
So You believe that you have to go to warp, otherwise the Jem'Hadar will catch up and fix it.
Okay.
Well, it's
You can't warp with sails.
I thought the whole point of the sails was to be able to give us warp speed.
No.
At least warp 1.
Yeah.
Otherwise, be able to
You have
impulse
to
it.
go faster than warp 1
Okay.
to
Yeah.
get there to
I'm saying it's fine for us to try to get there. I'm saying once we're in the proximity of it.
slow down.
Yes. Not just to slow down, but like, when we're traveling around the thing.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, still, the control con 3.
That's all right. All right. Control, con, 17.
Yeah.
All right. I'll use a momentum, please.
Ouch.
3. Did you?
I got
What
two
were you-
18s.
What were you?
I think it's 17.
Yeah.
Ouch. What were
You want to
rolling?
spend your determination?
Flub.
Was that
Yeah.
control something?
Control, con.
Maybe he could assist you.
You able to assist me?
12.
You need to assist him.
Mm.
Yeah, you should assist him.
I have 11.
Unless you get a 1, you're not going to give him the 3 he needs.
Well, I mean, okay, I got a 4, which is below my focuses, so I had 2 successes there.
Which focus are we using for navigating through Dominion space?
Helm operations, propulsion systems, astral navigation.
All right.
Astral navigation. There you go.
Nothing.
Yes, but you assisted him, so you can re-roll one of your d20s.
And that's for when if I use command.
Oh, I thought
No.
Mm.
it was
Not for
only on a con.
Yeah.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Mm. You
Yeah,
can-
I'll use my
Where did
determination.
Frank go?
And it's good.
I don't know. I looked over and he got it. And I
Okay.
was like, oh,
He
no.
got fast all of a sudden.
That's fine. No, he's still there. He's just behind the
Oh.
thing. I'm holding the wire up.
Uh,
Okay. Anyway, continue.
All right, use my determination.
okay.
Got 4 then.
Okay. So
Need a
one-
3.
one momentum.
Oh man.
And you're supposed to do that before you roll, but
Okay, so
Okay,
to use
don't give
determination.
me
Do I
after
re-roll
you roll
the
to
two?
re-roll the yeah.
Fine,
Yeah.
I'll do that then.
Mm.
Okay, that's at least 1. So that's 3 total.
All right. He got 3.
I got another 18, but it's 16.
And we lost the momentum,
Yes, exactly.
Yes. Oh, that's fine. Okay.
but we followed the rules
Indeed.
Yes.
Yeah.
a little bit.
So,
Mhm.
you've moved into close proximity to the communications array.
All cloaked.
All cloaked. However, sensors detect 2 Jem'Hadar vessels guarding the area.
Okay, that's when we activate our sails.
What kind of gems?
They're not specifically, well, see other pictures of the Jem'Hadar? I think maybe in the main book.
We should say emeralds. Emeralds are pretty.
Let's see.
Is it just
It's a JEM, not a
Mhm.
GEM.
be better if it was just this beautiful gemstone emerald ship?
Have we had enough crystal creatures to deal with for it?
Never.
This is what the Jem'Hadar look like. They're these ridged guys with like
Scaly.
more scaly, more like
Mhm.
dinosaurs, but I
Can I
guess
see
there's
that
kind of
closer so I can memorize their stats?
no. You look at the picture, but
Mm.
He looks like a metal goblin,
Okay.
a wrinkled metal goblin.
I mean they're basically born to fight in pods and cloned pretty much.
Oh no.
So they are a warrior race, even more so than the Klingons. So.
Mm.
And they
Remind
have
me to
like
bring
this
my sewing kit next week.
special white blood called tetracell
Oh, it's
white.
24?
Okay.
Someone tried to pull the tag off.
Oh.
Anyway. Mhm.
Wait, it's a he?
So were you supposed to destroy
It is
this
It's a he.
Oh.
communication thing? What are we supposed to do to it?
So,
Well, didn't the communication tell us that they were going on the offensive?
Well, yeah, but we wanted to keep them from knowing something, so we had.
you're wanting to keep this, the Jem'Hadar apparently are going to figure out at some point that this relay has been accidentally sending messages into
Oh,
Federation
okay.
space, and you wanted to keep sending messages into Federation
Right.
space without their knowledge.
Yeah. So how do we keep them from figuring it out?
It says to complete an extended task.
Hold on. Question.
Okay.
If we're just needing to relay this information more, why would we need to enter their space?
No, we
No.
don't want them to find out that we got the information because then they'll turn it around so we don't get it. They don't know it's pointing toward our space
Okay,
and that we're getting information from it.
gotcha.
So anyway, so what kind of task? This is extended task, huh?
The worst.
Did it give you details on what you're actually doing?
No, it's one page. They never do that. I'm supposed to
Okay.
just figure it out on my own.
Yeah.
Can part of it be fishing?
No.
Hey.
Fish in space.
Someone's going to have to beam aboard, or at least nearby, in
Like a
an
2x4
EV suit.
or
No.
instead of being a board.
I think a 4x4 would be more adequate.
Okay.
All right.
Get around better that way.
Anyway,
Why did I do this? Anyways,
we've never actually done an extended task, I don't think, because we just
More balanced.
Without Matt,
They're
here,
scary.
no.
yeah, it's not the best plan. But somebody's going to have to either a communications officer or sensor operator,
yeah.
and I'm going to say it's going to be daring engineering difficulty of 4.
I am nothing
Ooh.
engineering.
14.
I'm
Yeah,
12.
I'm not good at daring.
And
12.
obviously, this is an open relay, so beaming onto it in a suit and manipulating it is going to attract the attention of the Jem'Hadar.
Oh, what if we had an
It wants
exocom?
to go be the red laser beam dot for every kitty cat in general area.
I'm the best equipped. It just take me a momentum to get the spacesuit on.
Huh.
I'm gonna.
Use momentum. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, to get the
All right.
item. Right, Leonard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it takes.
Feel like this is a determination and momentum kind of role.
Well,
He's
it's
out
just
of
momentum just to be able to do the thing, period.
Oh, you used your determination.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So I could get us
Can I
here.
give you mine?
Well, what am I going to roll for?
I said daring engineering.
Dairy engineering. Okay.
But it's 4
Oh, 4 required?
difficulty.
Yeah.
Difficulty
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Spend
her
3 more.
determination. She's talking to me over the headset. I'll also use the momentum.
How many? 3?
Sure. So I get 4 dice.
Like, we need a lot
Hopefully we
out
get a refund. So yeah.
we need a lot out of this roll.
Unlikely.
That's funny.
Oh boy.
Yes. But otherwise, 2 successes there.
You get 4 total. If you count.
That brings it to 4, right?
Yeah,
Just-
yes.
yeah.
So success with the complication. I presume the complication is I'm seen.
Oh, you were seen, period.
The
But yeah.
complication is you were singing while you did it and it started broadcasting your singing across space.
All right, so let's get.
I heard this strange, Earth song, Baby Shark.
Across the universe.
Yeah, both ships are attacking.
Oh, okay. That's got this. I bring up that song and suddenly everybody's going to shoot
But
at me.
only him.
Yes, it only sees me.
Well, they see you, but they know someone else had to have beamed you
They
aboard.
don't know nothing.
You just show up out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Right,
he's
but they
been
don't-
swimming through space in his suit.
Obviously not. That's not how space works.
The threat's down there.
Yeah, it's my threats down here.
Oh.
What?
Bad 20s.
Yeah.
So one of them is going to have a.
But they wouldn't shoot at me though, right? Because I'm on
Yeah,
their.
you're on the space station, right?
Yeah. Well, they're their satellite.
You're on a satellite that they are willing to destroy.
Oh,
To kill you.
well then.
Yes.
6 of one, half a dozen of another.
Okay. Oh, well, all right. We know that he's over there. We can tell that they're going to fire at him. Let's
Yeah.
beam him back, assuming they're going to fire at the space station and destroy it.
They'll assume they blew me up.
They'll
Yeah.
send them blowing up. So,
Let's
what
see.
would it take for us to beam
Daring
back
engineering
and
difficulty
beam
of 5.
There, whoa. Okay, I
I can't help because I'm
I
making things up.
got 14 on that. Plus, I got a determination still, so I can get.
I've got a determination still, and I got
32.
12.
So you want to use your determination? I'll use my determination. That'll
Yeah.
give us 4,
And then one of you've got to roll it.
and then we got to roll. Yeah.
And then this will be the only adventure we have
Well,
tonight.
see, no, I can assist
14.
you,
Right, you can assist me.
and we already
Okay.
got 4.
And one of you
Yeah.
needs to get it in, and no 20s allowed.
Okay, I got 1.
I got 1.
Okay, so we got
One refund.
1. Okay,
1, yeah,
So
so
we
we
had-
got 6 total.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, yeah,
right.
and
So we beamed him back successfully.
Baby shark. What?
He
Yeah.
appears in the
Yeah.
transporter room.
Well, you're probably wondering what he's doing over here because he just got over there and all of a sudden he's back here.
Presumably, I got the job done there, right? I did get score 4, so
No, you wanted to keep them from moving it, and now they're destroying it. But still, it's
Got
something
the
they can
job
no longer
done.
use. Right?
Well, it's not an immediate.
It
You
just
started the
doesn't-
process, and
Yeah.
it's like downloading.
okay.
So as you beam away, the device you left behind to keep it downloading is damaged.
Okay.
But how much did we get downloaded? I mean,
I mean, barely anything because
Oh, yeah.
you beam over, you attach the thing, they
Okay.
notice the thing's been attached, and they just fire at it.
what were we downloading? I mean, I thought we were trying to.
Previous messages,
Okay,
probably.
all right.
The other ship is going to
Well,
fire photon torpedoes at a wide spread, so it's going to be at a disadvantage. But to see if they still, if one of them hits you,
Okay.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot of dice.
yeah.
Hmm.
I don't like all those dice.
A lot of low number
They
too.
didn't
They
like
are,
us.
they
didn't
are,
like
yes.
us either.
Yes.
Mhm.
Let's say.
Oh no. It's there.
Take 4 damage. As your
Yep.
cloak, as you decloak, two of the torpedoes slam right into where you're hiding.
Decloak. We don't decloak until they hit us.
They did hit you.
All right.
They
All right.
So okay, like, what was they take damage to then?
I have to.
Because
It's not
the-
enough to take.
I thought
Yeah, it's
you said
structure.
phasers, not torpedo.
No, but
You
torpedoes.
said torpedoes.
You
Yeah.
said
Phaser on the one
torpedoes.
guy. Torpedo with the other. There's 2 Jem'Hadar
Oh,
ships.
okay.
One of them fired at the
Everything.
relay and damaged the device that was downloading.
Presumably the relay too.
A bit of the relay too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at
Okay.
this point, your choice is either to run or fight 2 Jem'Hadar ships.
What's their scale?
Their scale is 6.
They're both bigger than us. We're a scale of 5.
Run. Those who's in favor of running? I
I suppose
Run.
running. Yeah.
Run.
Back to start space. Yeah. So okay, you said we took 4 damage. What were we
Can we-
taking
can
damage to though?
Can we fix our
Oh.
code?
Otherwise, we didn't get a breach, right? Or did we get a
No.
breach?
Explain.
Well, I'll just say it was a breach without your engine, without your shields
If our
on.
cloak still works, can we
It's the
cloak?
structure, yeah. 1 breach to structure.
Okay.
No, does our cloak still work? We can still
I
cloak.
think we
and
want
then-
our shields up.
Well, yeah, I guess the shield.
Warp out, otherwise, yeah, they're just
yeah,
gonna
yeah. All
send
right.
huge volleys at you. So it
We're
is your,
invisible, but they already know where we are.
each of you have an action on the ship, whether you want to pilot a course.
All right. Sensors,
Yeah, definitely sensors. I don't pilot well
Mm.
communications.
unless I'm not present. When I'm not
You
present,
don't
I'm
even install security over there.
Oh, the ship also has anti-cloak sensors. So yeah, that had an even easier time of finding you.
Hmm.
You couldn't find security over there.
Never been
Security. Is that okay? What are we looking for now?
Maybe on the other side. Maybe for the ship stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
figure it out.
So I should have probably rolled even more damage because noticing here they do have anti-cloak sensors. They can see right through your cloak.
Well, that's a special cloak.
Custom made.
It's
Yeah.
an old
Sorry.
cloak.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're not. They're
It's easier to find because
Not
there's a-
necessarily.
no,
Yes,
because
it's-
they're
Yeah.
formulated up for the new clothes.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
We're old school like that.
No one's like looking out for the Model T running down.
And they're
the
really
road.
confused. Like, why are there sails on the ship? That's weird.
We're a whole kind of weird concoction.
What's going on?
Like Like, it's a Federation ship,
Anyway,
but
we're
it
running away. So
looks...
Yes.
And it's sails.
shields
I'm
up.
very confused.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I presume probably taking an evasive action.
Well, either you could just destroy the relay yourselves.
Well, I thought they destroyed it.
They
Like,
damaged
they
it.
damaged it.
They damaged it, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, how about while we run away, we should
Yeah.
also shoot some torpedoes at it.
Sure, why
Well,
not?
why?
It's not moving. So we can.
So, I
I
mean,
guess it would put that zone in a blackout zone of communication.
at least for a time.
It's
Yeah.
say a few days. You know, you'd be able to buy yourself some time.
Yeah.
Before they rebuild another one.
Prevents. Is that what they would use to like call more ships to?
Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah, let's blow it up. Blow it
All right,
up.
so
because long range communication, they need these station relays in order to pass the information through. You were hoping you could just use it for the Federation, but since they know you're trying to fix it, you can either destroy it and delay their own communication.
Mhm.
okay, so I'll take an evasive action then.
Yeah.
What are we looking at over here?
I don't have blow up stuff.
Well, no, but like something to mess with them.
Mm.
What?
You have
That's-
security over there.
Um,
You should have your weapons
uh,
stats over there.
I'm next sense.
let's see. Fire weapon.
I
Technical
could launch a crab at
officer
them.
nominates single active weapon.
Signals jamming.
Yeah.
System on ship. choose a target.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Attempt to jam the
and
target's
Control
ability to
security
communicate.
and weapon security. So control security and weapon security.
Okay, we want to do that first, because otherwise, once I do my evasive action,
Yeah.
it takes a negative, increases the difficulty of you making an attack by 1.
Okay.
So we want to do that one first.
All right.
Let's- we
And
want
so
shields
the
up first.
ship is weapon security. You want to do the ship
First step.
thing?
Oh, ships, yes.
Do they roll 2 dice or just 1?
One. The assistants always roll
Okay.
one.
Weapon security 16.
All right. Well,
So we're no
let's see.
slouch. And what are we using? Photon torpedoes or quantum
14.
torpedoes?
Oh,
Or just phasers? We're close enough, right? Probably use phasers.
yeah, I use phasers.
Ah.
No. Failed.
We needed 16, then we got rolled to 17. Man,
Yeah.
our phasers are
I
10 too.
rolled
So,
16, yeah.
oh wait a minute, our shields, phasers use power though, doesn't it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's unfortunate. How much power does it use?
Yeah, let's see. It doesn't actually say here. What's it? Shield.
Would be regenerate shields.
We're not trying to put shields up yet.
Well, one of you have to have an action to put up the shields.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, okay, how much did the cloak use? We'll do this properly. How much power would the cloak use?
4.
Regenerate
4 power,
shield,
okay.
control, 41.
So that would have been down to 6. Then, using the phasers,
Better at that
Yeah.
than me.
is that just a 1 then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're at half power then,
My engineering is only 2.
I'm 3.
unfortunately.
I got 12.
Mm.
13.
Like I said, you're better.
Alright.
All right. Let's get out of here.
So evasive action then. I'll do that next.
Yeah.
Control
Shield
con.
first.
Sure, shields.
You don't have to roll for it. It's just, somebody
Okay.
who's dedicated to doing it. Raise you.
He's doing the
Yeah.
shields.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I got
He's
shields.
he's got better numbers for it.
Mm.
Shields up.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
Then somebody was going to do the signal jamming or something?
I got signal jamming as well.
I don't
Hmm.
have that on my sheet, but what's the...
Well, at this point, part of your evasive action is making it harder for them to hit you again, but to go warp to get out of the area.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to give us all a task to do before I complete this one.
My
Okay.
signal jamming is control engineering assisted by the ship's communications and security.
I can do that, I guess.
Hmm.
Trying to jam their sensors increases the difficulty by 1
What difficulty?
of jamming their systems. It's harder to jam their systems, so the difficulty is increased by 1 if you want to do it.
What is the difficulty?
Let's see.
A total difficulty.
With that, probably a 4.
Oh.
Mine says 1, 2, or 3.
Well, exactly. It's 3 at the base,
Plus,
1 for their specific attempting to jam their systems.
Let's forget their
Why
system.
don't we
Let's get out
try
of here.
to jam our own systems?
No, the Jem'Hadar.
Yeah.
Well, obviously we can't jam their systems. We don't have the. We
okay,
just need to get out of here.
yeah.
All right, fine. Control con, the difficulty of 1, till it flights the next task. All attacks us against us are difficulty increased by 1.
Evasive action.
Yeah. Control
Okay.
con task.
In the ship.
I got another 20, but then a 3. So it's 2 successes there. So I successfully. Well, we also get a point of momentum, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So then, what's the result of my 20 then for my evasive action?
They get a shot in at you.
Really?
Yeah.
That's harsh, but okay.
Well, they may not hit us.
His shields are up.
Yeah, shields are up at least. Yes.
I'm really glad we agreed to do shields first.
Mm. Ooh, well, we could use the tractor beam. Tractor that.
Yeah. It's a little late now. But
I mean,
They miss.
cool.
Okay.
All right.
thank you. Okay.
Well, one of them does. I should probably roll for the other one since all of you have done an action.
No, she hasn't done action yet.
Oh, what's your action?
No.
How's our power?
We're at half hour. 5 out of 10.
See, everything is something in engineering on here, and I'm terrible at engineering. Like, terrible.
You want to switch within that and see what this says?
I think
It
most
is
of
just
his-
generically.
Everybody's engineering too.
Most of his is engineering.
Mm.
This is pretty bad. All right, we had a breach, right?
Yeah.
Structure, yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. You want to repair the breach?
I could try.
Blow up our breaches.
Yeah, it's not gonna be the best, but I'm gonna try to dispatch a damage control team to repair it.
That checks out.
To repair a damaged psi stem.
Sliced him.
Now, how does that help us, though? Do we really need, I mean, we can apparently move and everything. Is
I mean, not having breaches is a good idea.
yeah, it's a good idea. But,
She's a doctor, not
all
a
right. But
insert joke.
okay.
I could scan for weakness on their ship if we were, but
Well, we're trying to run away.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, what else am I gonna do? I'm doing
Yeah,
damage control.
all right.
It's the only thing that even makes any sense. And
She
this
heals
is gonna
people,
be-
now she's trying to heal the ship.
This
you
is
know.
gonna
Okay.
be so bad. Okay,
Mm.
so presence 10.
Presence and what?
Engineering is gonna happen.
Oh my goodness.
And nothing.
Okay.
Nobody
We're trying
respects my authority. They're like, you're a doctor. What do you think you're doing? Telling us to go
Alright.
fix.
The other ship is going to fire. Already spent the momentum or threat.
Mm-hmm.
That's success.
That's enough
Give me
D6s.
D6s.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you
Yeah,
miscounted.
yeah.
At least-
I did not.
At least 4 less.
I did not.
Where do you get your numbers from, sir?
Well, just hope for 3s and 4s.
See a lot of 6s.
Yeah.
After your reduction, your strength, your
Resistance is
resistance
7.
7. Okay. 7 damage.
Ooh.
So that's another breach.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And your breach this time is to
These kids in engineering really need
engines.
Oh
Oh,
no, my
These
engines.
kids in
They're still
engineering
active.
need to learn
Yeah.
some respect.
Yeah.
If you take another breach to your or no, it's 4. What was your scale? 5?
5.
Yeah, you have to take another 4 breaches to your engines before they completely disabled.
Okay.
Even then, they're
Please get out of here.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
all right. Yeah.
Is that the sound our engine now makes?
Sputter.
Drum
Run
roll.
Like, that doesn't sound right.
Control
sir.
con, difficulty of 3.
Okay. Use all, use 3 momentum. Good, no 20s this time.
That
All right.
line.
Control and con.
Yeah.
All right, so 17 naturally. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is gonna be helm operations.
Mm-hmm.
So 5. All right. I need a 3.
Yeah.
So refund 2.
All right. You managed to fly your way back out.
Ah,
Go to work. Right. So,
they were warped.
the
we
next
When
mission.
we only have half our crew.
Can we get somewhere safe and we fix all of our breaches and stuff before the next mission? Thank you.
Yeah, you're able to get back to the Shackleton.
Like before we start another adventure, can we just say long rest on the ship?
A month passes.
Oh wow, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we repaired the ship.
Seems about a long
Prepared.
rest for a ship.
We got determination back, right?
Starfleet is disappointed that you did not get the information because
Huh? Determination. We don't get that back.
I want that back.
no, you did not get the
It's all
information.
month.
I
No.
still have one.
Yeah, I know.
Yay.
This episode is called "The Fight for Betazed."
The fight for Beta's head.
Betazed.
Betas are like delicious looking fish. I am down for this episode.
Everybody watch what you think.
Your recent companion is a Betazoid, so this is his home planet, the Betazed.
That doesn't sound appetizing.
No, the information you failed to acquire is Betazed has been fallen to the Dominion.
That's like the can without the cat food in it. That's not tasty.
Millions of Federation citizens now on the planet now live under Jem'Hadar occupation.
Hmm.
So what's the insurance like? If they're under occupation. New occupation. Do they,
Your failure to recover this battle plan, detailed information over the past month
yes.
has led to this attack in the Alpha Quadrant, and now
So this mission is specifically for when we failed?
it's there regardless. But I'm going to say it's because you failed.
Okay, no.
Oh,
Now I'm going to say that we wouldn't have known soon enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
Guilt.
It would have happened
The
either
guilt
way.
is being thrown.
Yeah.
Mm.
Shade.
He's throwing shade on us.
Starfleet has ordered you to deliver critical intelligence and supplies to a small band of Betazoids.
What's the band's name?
What are we doing?
What genre?
Uh,
Yeah, they played it in
Did
where
you
we
say
know.
med supplies? To robots.
intelligence, and they're not robots.
Oh.
They're
It's a band.
telepaths.
Yes, it's a band of telepaths. They play music.
I thought you said it was like
60s,
the little
70s.
meadow guys.
No,
The Betazoids.
no, they're
Mhm.
humanoid. They're like Troy.
Yeah.
Counselor
Yeah,
Troy is half Betazoid.
I'm confused because I thought we were talking about the microwave-sized robots.
Kevin's
No.
character, not Kevin's character.
Oh,
Kevin. The
Okay.
microwave-sized character, it's called an exocomp.
Okay.
there's my confusion.
Nothing like that.
Wow, like piece of toast.
Okay.
It's totally a piece of toast.
It's not a piece of toast.
Hmm. Deliver supplies to the base.
And
Okay.
they're trusting us with information.
Hmm.
We got so in the past.
This time, you rendezvous with an admiral for a classified meeting. Let's
Who's
get
allowed in this meeting?
Presence Command, difficulty 2.
That's me.
10.
I got 13.
Sure.
Let me spend 2 momentum.
2 momentum? Maybe 1 or 3.
3. Yeah, do all 3. I need another D20.
It says 2, difficulty 2.
Yes.
Yeah, 4 dice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
What is wrong with these things?
I got 3 success.
All right, so 1 momentum back.
Plays for the ship.
Chutney, you're involved in a private meeting with this admiral.
It's
Son
He's
of a
alone.
chef!
Yes,
Okay, good.
Son of a chef.
yes. His ship is towing a Jem'Hadar attack ship in a tractor beam. The admiral explains that the ship was salvaged from a recent battle, and the Starfleet engineers have repaired the vessel. He orders you to put together a small team of trusted officers To take the Jem'Hadar ship to Betazed.
You should choose all NPCs. None of us are invited.
I'm only a lieutenant. I'm not an officer.
All people are off. Even ensigns are, basic officers. Just the chain of command.
That's confusing.
Starfleet officers have rank all the way from ensign or cadet. They're still considered
So I
Starfleet
come
officers.
back and tell you all, you gotta get to work.
You are using this Jem'Hadar ship to land on Betazed and delivering a cargo of weapons and military intelligence
Why would we bring them weapons?
Well,
to the Betazoids.
So they can
to
resist
fight
the
Jem'Hadar.
Jem'Hadar.
Gotcha.
The problem is Starfleet intelligence does not know the identity of any of the Resistance leaders or where. It should say they are, but it's they apostrophe RE.
They are.
There. There. I mean, they are, not theirs.
Uh-huh.
Whatever. Does not say who wrote these, so, don't know who
No
to blame.
credit given for that.
No credit given for
No credit, no
misspelling.
blame.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, let's see, Jem'Hadar. Let me give you the side book so you know what the Jem'Hadar's stats are.
Oh, you mean the statue you were trying to look at before?
You're looking at the creature, the character's stats, not the ship's stats.
Okay. Jem'Hadar ship. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see, I just had the page.
Oh, hey, we can analyze the anti-cloaking device technology on here, so we can calibrate our cloaking device so it can't be seen through it. But
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm out.
I think we should send you
So
down.
you're the right side here. The left side was the one that attacked you. The right side is the weaker one.
of course, that's one we're gonna be doing.
Yes.
I feel like you should go down the
Yeah.
surface because you can mind read,
Oh.
right? But we don't know.
Well,
We need to touch to do that, but yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
My mind to your mind, my thoughts to your thoughts.
Brains. Anyway.
go to the marketplace. And go to the marketplace and start buying stuff and just be that creepo that we had in our drive-through line that you put your hand out like that and change here so you could touch the back of the hand when you drop the change. And went,
Hey, we had the same creepo in our store.
yes.
Yeah.
They purposely put their hand out and then it's underneath and so you go to take it and then they rub the back of your hand.
Yeah.
It's so gross.
Hmm.
When you go through a drive-through, please don't rub our hands. We don't.
Fondle the back of your
We
hand.
don't
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
But
You
you
just
could
have
find a
wear
way
gloves.
you could brush people and try to find the resistance.
Oh, man.
Because we really don't want to just randomly be like, hey, you look like a nice person. Here,
Okay, so
have
to
this stash of weapons.
to approach Betazed, it's going to be a higher control con. I know you reduce the difficulty, but since you are unfamiliar with Dominion ships and Jem'Hadar ships, it's going to be more difficult for you to not only control the ship itself, but to match the expected pattern of delivery ships. So you're trying to blend in, not only with that, but it's going to be, control con difficulty of 3. And it's going to be presence command difficulty of 3, because you're trying to use outdated Dominion command codes in order to request clearance to land.
It's an old code, but it works.
Everything we get is outdated anymore.
Yes. Our cloaking device, our sales, maybe our chef.
Hmm.
I got you outdated.
Difficulty, was it 3 or 4?
You're
3.
older.
Three.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm old.
Presence
Let's go with this
command. Presence command difficulty of 3.
All right. I'll fly us through if somebody wants to use the momentum to get that presence command part.
Not
You want to use
me.
momentum?
I,
Okay.
that's me.
Yeah, I'm like that. That is.
Okay.
All right, so
So what am I doing this for?
Let's do the control con to see if you can
get
actually
there. Yeah.
mimic the
All right.
whatever proper.
That's a 1 and a 19. So that's at least 2 successes. I need a 3.
Yes. Do you have anything that might reduce it? Because I thought you had a.
Yeah, I have my push the limits. Contest is more difficult due to environment or danger.
Danger.
Yeah. Reduce by 1, the difficulty by 1.
All right, so
Okay.
match.
All right, yeah.
Although the 19, let's see what the presence command does.
It's not a 20.
Let me borrow one of yours.
Indeed, was not a 20.
Doesn't necessarily have to be a 20 to be
Um,
dangerous.
What am I trying to do with this?
You're trying to push the outdated command codes to give you landing clearance.
Why did you need another D20?
You only need 3, right? You only got 1 extra.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm like over here, like, hold on.
I'll give you
Yes,
maybe
ma'am.
reason command if you want to use that instead.
No, my presence is.
Yeah, he's got good presence.
He's Santa over here.
I'm trying to see if I have a focus, though. That's what I'm trying to do.
Sure.
Survival or
Aren't we scanning or something?
You're delivering codes and requesting to land.
It's more like computers.
You're trying to follow through
Where's the
Jem'Hadar.
board when you-
shipboard weapon systems?
No.
It's more like conning them, right? Like
Yeah, you're
convincing
trying to
them.
convince them
Deception.
Yes,
that you
there
are
we
a
go.
you are a
This
scheduled
would be a
deception.
I have a
Deception.
I have
Yes.
deception.
Deception.
Yes.
That would
Okay.
work.
Very not Starfleet of you, but that's why I like it.
Not really Klingon either, because Klingons are supposed to be more honorable
Yeah.
than to use deception.
Hey, when push comes to shove, I will accept.
He was a flatheader.
Yeah.
Give him some slack. He was a flatheader.
Flat Earther.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pass.
All right, so 1 momentum.
Refund.
Yes.
It's an old code, but it checks out.
Okay.
Yep.
Once you land, you find a Jem'Hadar soldiers led by their Vorta superior. It's not Jeffrey Combs.
Of course it wouldn't be. You got better things to do than be here.
Yes.
Fawning over Odo, probably.
Yes. They have suspended virtually all freedoms on the planet and rule with an iron fist. So knowing that none of you are actually,
Jem'Hadar.
Jem'Hadar, the hard part would be to sneak out.
You know what we should have done? We should have gotten a Breen ship. And then we wore the Breen outfits then. Nobody knows what a Breen looks like.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But they may not let us sit at land either, so. Anyway.
Can we get maybe a hollow emitters so that we look like somebody else?
Boy, if only you had your Betazoid guy here.
Yeah.
If only.
Huh.
I'd have to find a way to hide my tail. That's gonna be a little obvious, you know. A little bit of, I'm a little
Klingon
bit
and
furry. I got a tail.
I got
and
blue antenna. I'm blue skinned. I mean, yeah.
I mean, if one of us
maybe,
could look
maybe
like a
it could look for
Jem'Hadar.
legs.
No, that's a different character.
if-
Oh, that's right. No, that one's gone.
What color is
Yeah.
my
Then
skin?
the other ones could be prisoners.
Klingons are usually brown.
Yeah, I'm not blue. So I
Hmm.
don't
No,
look good
you're
to
not blue.
Yeah.
I'm not Jem'Hadar. I'm not Jem'Hadar. No.
There is a Jem'Hadar attack suit that one of you can wear if the rest of you want to be prisoners.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Or whoever's
deception
wearing it is going to
probably.
be, yeah.
You with your deception probably be best there.
Yep, I got it.
Yeah.
All right. So it's going to be
Okay.
presence security difficulty of 3
Hmm.
to convince the Jem'Hadar guards around you wearing the suit that these are your prisoners and you are here to take them to.
I've only got 11 in there.
Present security, I have 12.
Let's see.
I have
Presence
9.
and security?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
Only the person wearing the suit is going to give it.
I
So.
have
Oh,
13.
I'm stealing now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Fine. I will take care of it. I
Oh,
take
now-
one of the.
You'll take care of it now that it's crawling towards above your head.
Yeah, that's I don't want that. Nobody wants that.
So, am I still doing it, or do we want the security guy to do it? That
Well, what's yours?
I've got 13.
30. Okay.
I got the highest everybody here. Okay.
Fun.
So one of the least
All
build.
right.
But okay.
Yeah.
Well, Vulcans are known for their strength as well, so.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, but like they don't look it though. Like a Klingon would look it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, but the Klingon would be less likely to be believed being that
Mhm.
race, right?
Well, he's
Don't
wearing
they-
the helmet and everything. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
okay.
I can still do it. I got the
Right.
focus and deception.
Yeah.
How many do I need?
Presence did 3. Presence,
3.
Presence
Wow.
security 3.
I got to spend the last thing there. And
I'm so scared this is gonna go really bad if it fails.
this, yeah, I think I've used up all my determination.
Yes, probably.
You use both of them?
Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's
Stop,
one.
stop. I'm feeding determination
Two.
into this.
Oh, you're gonna feed determination?
She's going to use her last determination.
I'm
Well-
feeding my. I
Okay.
refuse to let it end here.
All right,
Like,
since
no.
you didn't
From
roll
the
the last
start.
one, so it's already
Okay.
4.
That's why I was
Alright.
like, stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
yeah.
All right.
Roll the last one.
Okay. 5. I mean, I've got 3. Good.
Okay,
Five
so
total.
2 momentum.
Okay.
Refund.
That's one.
Indeed.
The rest of you are all cuffed,
Okay.
so you have no ability to take any actions as he basically prods you on, and they lead you to one of the prisoner cells.
Can't move.
So we go down an area where there's no one else.
Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, good.
How skilled is my tail?
You don't know. Anyway.
What can I do with my tail?
Oh, and you also have the supplies attached to you, so you're dragging the containers. So it's like you got dual purpose. So I've got supplies to deliver
Stay
along
there.
with prisoners. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So they detach the supplies and start taking them off to another X section, even though they're supposed to be for the resistance fighters. It's just crates of weapons and things.
So we
Presumably
just,
have like a tracking device on those, right? So we
Yeah.
know where they went. Okay.
Yeah.
so wait, we just gave the bad guys weapons.
Well, it was the only way to get them off your tail.
Quite literally.
We gave the bad. Hold on. We gave the bad guys weapons, and he's about to turn us in as prisoners. This seems like a really.
No, he
bad-
is.
No.
Oh
No.
yeah,
Okay.
hmm
this doesn't seem good.
So you are allowed into the jail
Yeah.
cell. You see several
Yeah.
sets of force fields with multiple species within them, mostly Betazed.
Uh-huh.
But you can walk over to an open cell and just open it up.
Hmm.
And so in the meantime, you're the only ones.
Yeah.
All the other Jem'Hadar have left. You're.
So there's no other Jem'Hadar here, so we can talk. And
Well, talking is
well, all right.
Probably cameras.
as you
Yeah.
pass by. You hear. Let's do a.
Well, he would have to do.
Hear something?
It's specifically just for your Vulcan.
Should be hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Reason science difficulty of 1.
Oh.
Okay. 13 on that one, but it's not horrible. Okay, that's 1. And 2.
Okay, 1 momentum.
Yeah, that's your hands
Okay.
behind.
As you pass by each of the cells, several of them, you hear short little telepathic blips
Yeah.
of information, but
Ah.
you can't directly telepathically communicate, but you
Right.
can pick up these signals of
Mm-hmm.
someone named Keldra Foro. Keldra Foro. It's 2 names. Keldra Foro. A Federation scientist, and you need to look for her.
Okay.
I wonder if all their last names are number based. Yeah, Deanna Troy,
Mhm.
3. 404.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just.
Oh,
Like, I thought I was being silly with our sauce name puns, but
okay. All right.
So you're the only one that can really go out on your
Yeah.
own.
Uh-huh.
We're under arrest.
And find this person.
I think you should just run down the lane.
So she's supposed to be in one of these cells.
No, she's not in the cell.
Oh, she's not in the cell. Oh.
No, you're picking up this information. It's
Okay.
like they're waiting for her to rescue them.
Ah. Huh.
As you're going through, I'll say you do find another empty Jem'Hadar suit if someone else wants to join you.
Ah.
Got it.
Not me.
does that mean there's some naked Jem'Hadar somewhere?
No,
Okay.
there's just an attack battle suit
Okay.
like he's wearing.
I
That you
got
can
it.
blend in.
It's like a
good.
fireman's
I got
hat.
it.
Sometimes
I got
they're
it.
extra
Okay.
thick.
Okay.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Because the 2 of you are in prison right now.
Right.
And the other 2,
I'm in bars, so
Yes.
yeah.
no, force field, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Close enough. Close
Uh-huh.
enough.
Sure.
Okay.
So at this point, you're going to have to
Hmm.
covertly try to figure out where she is without tipping off the Jem'Hadar guards
Okay.
around you, and basically saying, "We're not actually Jem'Hadar. What's going on?"
Yeah, right. So I can kind of listen to the guards and figure out where is the most logical place that I would go and not be an unusual thing, and I could get away from the rest of them, get out of there.
Let's do a
Mm.
insight science difficulty of 1.
Ooh, okay, actually, I got science 13 on that one. Okay.
Well,
Go ahead. That was 1. 2.
right, so 1 momentum.
Okay.
You do know that there are regular rotations of not really sleep, but more like just stasis, because their bodies can last for a very long time, but they need to recharge their Ketracell white.
Uh-huh.
So they have times where they are in like a catatonic state,
Uh-huh.
or at least a point where you could mind meld and try to figure out something from them discreetly.
Oh yeah.
That's you, mind melding.
Uh-huh.
So while you're still in the suit, you could go to this section,
Yeah.
and when no one else is watching, and they are in their like recharge
Okay.
state.
Uh-huh.
They're not bored, but
No, but they do have time where they need to rest, and the best thing to do is to empty out the old Ketracell and get in a new batch, and it doesn't filter on its own. It doesn't act like normal blood, which is why they're tied to the Dominion.
yeah, I mean it's a drug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, that would be a good thing. If you just destroy their control cell white, that would be, more chaos here.
Uh-huh.
There's a supply of it. It wouldn't take very long for the Dominion to bring a new supply.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, now we're just
Plus, that would give away your activity. So,
Yeah. Okay.
Well, after the rebels get their weapons, yeah.
yeah, you're trying to,
Otherwise, can we escape somehow and get into the population, the
Well, was he able to get the information?
Betazoid population?
At this point, you need to do, let's see, I don't know if there's a specific check for Vulcans.
Well.
Let me see. Main book, I think, has Vulcan mind meld stats and how to do that.
Oh.
It'd be for both of us, though, right? If we're both going to try to escape and get out of the population.
Well, I mean, as long as
Well,
you're in the
I can
suit,
tell you.
Yeah.
yeah, you can try to blend in as well as possible.
Alright, mind meld. You have undergone training of telepathic techniques that allow you the melding of minds through physical contact. This will, a task always requires a task of a difficulty of at least 1, which can be opposed by an unwilling participant. If successful, you link minds with the participant, sharing thoughts and memories. Momentum can be spent to gain more information or perform deeper telepathic exchanges. This link goes both ways and is a tiring and potentially hazardous process for you. Complications can result in pain, disorientation, or lingering emotional or behavioral difficulties. So it doesn't say actually what the
this check would be.
check would be.
Oh, that's fun.
Isn't it though?
All right. I'm going to say control command difficulty of 2.
I got 14 in that.
Well, he has to do it. It's all
I got
under the
12
line.
in that.
You got what?
I got 12 in that.
Wow.
Would presence command be any better?
No, that'd be worse.
How about insight command?
That would be better.
Okay,
Thir-
insight
13.
command.
If I read his thoughts, that makes sense.
Yeah.
13. Okay.
Mhm.
So I want to.
You gotta get 2 in order to break through
Yeah.
his mind and read what you're trying to figure out.
Okay.
We got some momentums.
Okay, let's spend the momentum. So I'm at this place where they're sleeping.
Yes.
Okay. All right. 1 success. 2 successes. And let's see what I say. 13.
Yeah.
3 successes.
All right. Well, momentum back.
Refund.
All right.
Yahtzee.
So, do they tell me where that person is? The Keldora Foro.
Keldra Foro. Let's see. The the Jem'Hadar have been trying to, because there's only so many of them. There's a lot of them, but covering an entire planet is rather difficult,
Yeah.
obviously. So yeah, there is a rumored cave about 10 miles.
They got the population centers, but not the outskirts.
Yeah, the outskirts,
Okay.
about 10 miles outside of town.
What's
There-
the rumors about the cave?
That there's a small resistance cell that is enough of a cave system that they've been, when they try to enter it, it's been like sections have been caved in, like they hear phaser fire as they're approaching, and suddenly they have to evacuate because things have been like whatever hold that these Betazed know distinctly this cave system, this yeah.
Okay.
Here, they can mark it on your map.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's 10 miles outside of town, which is going to be quite a walk because you have no vehicles.
How many kilometers is it though?
Funny.
Sci-fi.
Explaining something in miles is just easier. Anyways,
Yeah.
and it's pretty much just going to be the two of you at this point
Yeah.
who can leave town and do
Can
that.
we get any information out of the
Other
Betazoids that we're trapped with? Or any of them? Do any of them require medical help?
Well, you can't directly reach any of them because you had to play up and be left in your own cell. There's
Oh.
there's like a couple of them with you, but you also get little hints of obviously more Betazed, since you don't know how to interpret telepathic messages as well as your Vulcan can. There's kind of things in their language and other just tidbits of information that it's like, well, I hear voices. I have no idea what they're saying.
You know, universal translators.
No. They don't translate thoughts.
Rude.
They translate expression, vocal. And none of them are allowed to speak. So,
Oh, I didn't catch that part.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, especially if they're trying to spread information without Jem'Hadar knowing, because this place is monitored. So,
We can speak in code.
not we can only see the cell directly ahead of you, There's you see, like, there's cells further north and south of you
Okay.
that you can't see into, but
I started singing Baby Shark.
you several of the, there's
I start singing, nobody knows.
A shot comes out.
Oh boy.
Nobody.
take 7 damage.
Ooh.
You're injured.
They don't want to.
And that immediately stops, and it's like, do you want us to because each one of them has the shock option to individual unruly prisoners, which is why none of them are talking.
I stopped.
This needed to be proved to me then. Okay.
Yes,
Nobody told me this.
yes. Surprise.
Ah! Everybody's a critic.
Yeah, you get the idea. It's similar to I know you didn't see Andor, which is obviously Star Wars, it's just a different franchise, but there is a prisoner section in that series that's all of the security wore special boots, and so every floor of every section could be individually electrified, and their special boots would prevent them from getting it.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's kind of similar to that situation. You are unable to defend yourself from.
Okay.
All right.
Why do we have to make this so realistic with the shocking thing?
Uh,
Like, why can we just give me like handcuffs that
uh,
didn't shock me?
anyway, that's not what happened. Anyway, so did we make it to the cave?
It's going to be, let's see. Reason security difficulty at 4. You're trying to find
Okay.
something that they don't want,
Yeah. Okay, difficulty of 4.
At this point, once you're out of town, you can at least take your helmets off.
Let's spend
So you can show them, hey, I'm not Jem'Hadar, let me in.
3 together altogether. Okay, so I can have 2 extra. I was just rolling twice. Okay, a success. Ooh, that one didn't succeed. That one didn't succeed, so I got
4th, yeah.
no. I only got 1 out of Well, not all of them.
And I didn't do anything either.
No. So,
Alright.
one success, and we didn't make it.
But they're walking around without their helmets on now, right? So
Well,
Well,
Betazoids can
let's try beforehand. Let's try to see if you can convince the Jem'Hadar. It's going to be
with the helmets on.
with your
Yeah,
helmet on,
yeah.
reads in command to give you the supplies that they confiscated.
Command.
okay.
Assist him with command.
I got 13.
Reads in command. We are here to deliver those supplies.
I got 13 also.
So you assist him, he gets the reroll.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the difficulty of?
3.
3.
You want that last?
Go ahead, you spend it.
Well, no, you better spend it because if
Oh,
it
I-
ends up being too high, you can
Okay.
roll it.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna roll 3.
Okay. Success. Success. Success.
And we got 4 total then.
All right, so add your momentum back on.
Hey.
Okay.
You have the 4 boxes. 2 of them are medical supplies. 2 of them are weapons. They didn't open them for some reason. They just assume that you're just spoils of war, I suppose.
Okay. So now we can make it to the cave.
Yeah. Keldra herself approaches. She recognizes that you've got these supplies for her, and let's see.
What's in the box?
I already said weapons
And medicine.
and medicine.
Mm-hmm.
And toys. The baby sharks. Snapped again. What? What's he saying?
Holy mackerel! Batman.
Now they know we're not, even though we're dressed up as Jem'Hadar, they know we're not Jem'Hadar.
Yeah, at this point you're outside of town, outside of their range. You can take off your helmets and
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Man, these things stink.
a little girl walks up,
Mm.
doesn't say anything, but just gives each of you some pieces of candy. Betazoid, like chocolate.
Oh?
Inside check.
Yeah, I'm leery.
Yeah.
They're just pieces of candy, just a piece of chocolate.
Yeah.
He smiles.
What is the point? She.
You're helping her
know.
people.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Cuteness.
Okay, I put the chocolate away and
I
save it for
yeah.
later.
Thank you for the candy. We'll eat it on the ship.
After we have it analyzed. But anyway.
Right.
Okay.
So I mean, like maggots or anything? No, but no protein. Don't want it.
Okay. You said we meet
Okay,
this
you see that
Keldra?
the Betazoids start running back toward the cave as a Jem'Hadar attack ship, similar to the one you arrived in, flies close and starts firing phasers.
Uh-huh. So we're caught without our helmets.
Yes.
And they're firing phasers.
Yes.
See, I thought we should have kept our helmets on.
Well, you've done what you were supposed to do. You delivered the
Yeah.
supplies.
Okay, we delivered the supplies.
Yes. Now you just have to get out of the area.
Okay. Yeah.
It's going to be
So can we get under cover and then put our helmets back on?
fitness security difficulty of 2. Each of you have to make the
Fitness?
fitness security difficulty of 2.
Here. That's good. That's the only thing I got 16 in.
I got 12.
You might want to use this.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Okay. 1, 2,
Ooh,
3.
3 successes.
Why'd you
Wow.
get 3, Dad?
3. Oh, okay. I had 2 successes. Sorry. Okay.
I
Anyway.
got 3 though.
Okay, so 1 momentum back.
All right.
As both of you managed to avoid being shot at.
That's why I did not want to go. I'm like, fitness, security, all of that. No.
Okay.
Fail.
So we're back into looking like Jem'Hadar, and they don't know who we are.
Well, at this point, you're basically
Are we with the
you dash away to hide in the cave, and then the
Okay.
ship lands, and a couple of Jem'Hadar soldiers come out, and
Right.
they're looking through the cave. The
But the
rest
cave-
of the Betazoids,
destroy the cave entrance so they can't get in?
yeah.
Okay. So we can
The cave entrance has a little triggering thing that when someone
Yeah.
isn't supposed to be there, it just
Okay.
and so they have other ways of getting through and out.
So
Yeah.
you really are
Yeah.
Santa. It's just dash away, dash away.
Okay.
Wrong color.
All right. So we're in the cave with the.
Oh,
And-
Yeah, you're pretty older.
no, I found some white in there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I can communicate with them and tell them who we are, what we're from, what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see what else.
Oh no.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
There's a one there.
There's
Yeah.
the one there. Yeah. Otherwise, Keldra would have died in the attack.
Okay.
Ooh. Mhm.
Part of it too is either how effectively they're able to avoid as well.
Okay.
Oh, she's sort of like the Damar, well, the Cardassians then.
Yeah.
The Damar, he was trying to, make a resistance in the Cardassians against the Dominion. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
So at this point, now it's going to be the long trek back to get back to the security. Let them try to find a way to let them out.
A Star Trek?
No.
No, a land trek.
Uh-oh, I'm
On
so
the
sorry.
road
Smart
again.
word.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Country roads.
So do you want to
Take
save
me
it for
home.
next?
At this point, let's see what
It's
time
7:30.
it is. 7:30.
Okay.
Let's get one more check in.
Us getting out, presumably?
Yes.
Thank you.
Really? Okay.
Hopefully that is the
Yeah.
point.
Let's get out of
Um,
prison.
Daring command difficulty of 4 to try to convince the Jem'Hadar that you are taking the prisoners.
My
you-
bad, just got my mission. I
Uh-huh.
was
I've
supposed to
got
bring him here.
13.
I've got 12.
This isn't the right prison. You need to bring him to the other prison.
Not that. It's the best explanation I can come up with is that they're basically using the two of you as bait
Let
in order
me,
to
We're
lure
still
out.
in our Starfleet uniforms.
Yeah. Yeah.
let me use that.
Okay.
And if you want to assist me,
I guess I have to assist.
yeah.
Okay. 16. I got a 1.
Double success. All right.
Double success.
And I got 3 successes.
So 5.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
So 2 momentum. Not that it matters because we're ending the session anyway. But you
Okay.
managed to convince them. Oh yeah, you're going to use these. We may have failed, but if we hold them out as bait, surely the Betazeds can't resist trying to help Starfleet.
Okay. And also, while I was there, after I got shocked, I started singing in my head, Baby Shark. That man, the baby's when it's around, you gotta hear me.
Oh, wait, we
Yeah.
needed 3 for that
They
last
start
one?
crying.
What? We needed.
Do we need 3 for that last one or 4?
3.
3. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got 5. Okay.
In any case,
Yeah.
instead of taking them, you
Okay.
take them back on the Jem'Hadar ship and take off, and you completed that mission because that
Yeah,
really
I-
should have.
When we're taken out of there, everyone's gonna be like,
They're gone!
they all let one massive cheer out. They're like, it'll be worth the shock. Yay!
So. Got out?
Yes. Until next time, live long and prosper and happy gaming.
I can only do it with one hand.
Bye bye.